Hi, my name is Jennifer, and my mission is to help you to learn belly dance as quickly and easily as possible. Another thing that I'm really passionate about is making sure that when you're learning belly dance, especially from the beginning, like you're an absolute beginner, you've really never done belly dance before, that you learn the proper mechanics so that you're doing it in a way where you're doing it correctly, which is gonna make it easier, right? A lot of times people have problems belly dancing because there's something that's not quite right in the mechanics and they're actually working against themselves. I don't want that to happen to you, so I'm gonna show you the correct way to do it. And it's also really important to me to do everything that I can to help you to belly dance in a way that's safe for your body and will help you to prevent any injuries. Because again, when you're doing the movement properly, you're gonna be doing it in the safest way possible. So in this video, I'm gonna show you a totally absolute beginner belly dance routine in my series for complete beginners. And I want you to see that belly dance, while it's gonna be something that's totally new to your body, it's something that you can absolutely do. And I want you to have confidence in that. And I want you to just enjoy the movement, enjoy feeling new things in your body. And at this point, don't get too hung up on whether you're doing it right. Because in all my years of teaching, 16 years, I've found there's nothing that will kill your joy of belly dance faster than you worrying about whether you're doing it right. It's such a bummer. So do your best to just be in the moment, just have fun moving. I will show you this routine, but I really recommend that once you have it down a little bit, go ahead and put on some music that really inspires you and that you love dancing to, and practice the routine a number of times. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get to dancing and having fun. All right, let's get into our beginner dance class. So what I want you to do is, let's just warm up our feet here. You know, we don't often think of what's happening in our feet, and we don't use our feet muscles the way that we used to. And so it's important to bring our awareness there. And it's also really important in dance to make that connection with your feet, because it's your feet that gets you grounded. And dancing is all about being grounded. So just warming up the feet and bring some awareness to moving through those toes. And try to make it as smooth and fluid as possible. I think it feels really good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, now widen out, and let's just bring it down. We're gonna exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, getting that nice stretch. And let's just take it to the side here. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. So I'm really warming up the side here. Side, side. Good, and let's reach, reach. Opening up here. Open, 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 open. Good, just feeling nice and fluid. Open, open. Good, let's reach side, 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 side. And reach. Good, and just do whatever feels right for you. Don't focus on the technique here. It could be a shoulder back. Could feel like that for you. Whatever feels good. We're just opening up here. Good, let's just do a step touch. And take the shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, and forward 4. 3, 1, and just get the feeling here. We're just stepping and touching. Good. Now we're going to do a step hip, which is a very common movement in belly dance. It's still a step touch. And all we're going to do is when we touch, it's like we're pressing a button on the ground and the hip is going up, up. So it's that hip bone is coming like towards a 12 o'clock. If there was a clock, I just kind of move that hip a little bit, twisting it up towards the front every time I tap, tap. So you can see it's a little bit of a twist, and we'll talk about the twist in a minute. Twist. But when I tap, it's like I use the ground to help me move that hip up. Now let's just get into our step touch only. Step. Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and step, touch, step, hip, step, hip, step, hip, step, hip, step. Hip, step, hip, step, hip, step, hip. So you should feel these muscles working here because they're helping to twist your lower body, your hip forward. Step, hip, step, hip. And don't worry about your hands too much here. If your shoulders get tired, you can just bring them down. Just try to hold in a good posture because that's gonna make everything you do in dance sharper and have better mechanics. And if this feels comfortable, you could play around with walking forward and back with it, if it feels right. If not, just stay in place. That's totally fine. This is just a beginner class. I'm assuming that you're an absolute beginner. You've never belly danced before. And we are not going to stress about getting anything right today. And that's really not what it's about anyways. It's not about getting it right. It's about having fun. And trying to get it right is going to kill your fun, believe me. I want to show you what this looks like from the back. Step. Hip, step, hip. Step, hip, step, hip, step. Good, now we're gonna do a hip circle. So go ahead and just put your hands on your hips here. So all I'm really doing here is I'm shifting my weight in all 4 directions. And I feel my weight go from my toes to the side to the heels. And I try to keep my shoulders, my upper body, pretty much in the same position. So I don't want to be like a top here where my shoulders are moving too. I'm just moving this part, and I'm trying to keep this stable. Hands can be here or here. This will give you a good shoulder arm workout. And let's switch directions. Good, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 circles to the right and 2 circles to the left. So we'll go 1, 2, and 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, and stop. And left, left, and stop. Right, right, stop. Left, left, stop. Right, right, stop. Left, left, stop. The only difference is on that stop, I'm gonna bring in this other foot to touch. And then I'll step out and we'll go left, 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 tap. Right, right, tap. Left, left, tap. Right, right, tap. Left, left, tap. Right, right, tap. Five, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, and last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So now we're only going to add on one other move to this. We did the step hip. We did the hip circles. Now we're going to do a hip twist. So let me show you what this looks like. So we're going to start on the right side. You want to have a nice bend in that standing leg. So I'm putting most of my weight into that left leg. I'm tucking my tailbone under because I don't want my back to be in this position. So I tuck under here, pulling my belly button into my spine. I'm lifting in my upper body and I'm twisting forward and back. Front, back, front, back, front, back. So it's like a corkscrew movement here. Now the thing I really want to draw your attention to that's really, really important when you're doing a hip twist is that I keep a good bend in that standing leg. And when I bring that hip forward, when I come back, I don't rotate into that standing hip because that's gonna hurt. I always want my hip bones to be facing forward. So that will make sure that I don't over-rotate and go past my normal range of motion. So I'm twisting back. I twist front and I come back to neutral. I don't twist into the other side. So we go front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Hold it up and back, 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 twist back, 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 back. Let's try the other side, left. So put all that weight on that right foot, tuck the tailbone under, nice and lifted. Again, make sure the hip bones face forward when you come down. Your little hip guns, all right? And lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. So I'm twisting that hip to a 12 o'clock. And hold it, and back, 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 back. See, from the front, I'm not over twisting here. My hip holster is forward. Okay, let's put that together in our combo. Okay, we're gonna start with our hip circles going to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So we go to the left side for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Front, back, front together, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Front, back, front together, and drop. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now all we're gonna do is add our step hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just put that together just a couple times. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hip circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Step hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Keep going. More circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Step hip, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I hope you really enjoyed that combo. What I would recommend is just rewinding it and going back to the place that you need to feel like you got it down, and then just practice a number of times. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.